This is Carnivore Chef Bruno. I forgot about the turkey. I still had a turkey leg in my fridge, what I bought also on the meat market in Brussels. I'm recording this with my phone because I told you I forgot about this chicken leg. I just luckily found it in the fridge, and I will debone it now, and I will prepare it to make some probably some stew from this. I will take all the bones out, and then I will make a stew from this. So excuse me for not being in the picture quite like it should be. See, but I just put the cam like this that you can see what I'm doing here, which is more important. I'm gonna start. Okay, first and for all, we're gonna cut it in two. Let's see where the bone is. Here it should be. You can feel where the joint is. Okay, here it is. Cut it in two. Up. Now we're gonna debone this one first and for all. Here we go. Cut onto the bone until the half of the bone is quite visible. See, and then you cut near the bone and then under the bone, but don't cut too deep in the meat, and be careful because here is still a joint. See, this joint, if you are not careful here, you can slip with your knife into your stomach. Okay, turn it like this, cut underneath, leave all the meat on the meat and take the bone out. Here we go. You can roast this, but it's so big, and I prefer to make a stew from this because it is very juicy meat. If you stew it, I like it always like this. This is going into the waste bin. I have a lot of bones from deboning some entrecote yesterday, so I don't need these bones. I don't make any broth. I just use cow bones and I make a paste of it. I make bouillon and then I let it boil out until it's such a syrup, sticky like syrup paste, and then this I can use to make any sauce with some cream. This is some treat. If you are carnivore, you can eat a little bit of sauce made with cream, and it's always nice to have such a bouillon paste. You can buy it, but usually in this what you buy, they put all kind of sugar and some aromats. I don't need this in there. I make my own, so I know what is inside. Just boiled out bouillon and salt. That's all what I'm giving into this bouillon paste. Yeah, the skin I'm going to remove here also. It's nice if you fry it and it gets crispy, but it's not nice to give it into a stew. Well, maybe I can leave some on it, because otherwise I remove all the fat. I will fry it crispy before I stew it. Then it will be nice also. Or I will just slow fry it instead of slow cooking. I will take a pan and I will fry it on a very low fire. First very high fire that it's all crispy, the skin side, and then I will put it on a very low fire, and then it will get very tender also, but no water inside. It will cook, it will fry in this very slowly, and then it will be like very soft also. Okay, let's see. So I can take off the skin, but I won't, because then all the fat is gone. Only this fat I don't like. This is such a not good. Okay. See, this is what I will do with it. Cut it in pieces. But I won't cut it now in small pieces. I will do that later, because I have today already something to eat. And for tomorrow also I will vacuum seal it and then put it in the fridge for 2 days, so I can use it in 2 days. Okay, I will put it here in a minute, for a minute. And now I will take this. Now this is more, it's not like a chicken leg. You debone it, and in the chicken leg you take only out the big bone. But in here there are still small bones inside of the meat, and I must take them out also. Cut it up. Here is the bone. So I will try to cut on the bone. Okay. On the bone, near the bone, under the bone, on the end, but not yet. First I do this here also, and then we go this way, cut it near the bone till you can go under the bone, and here, yeah, here also actually, this side up. Here we go. Okay, now I can go under the bone from this side. And now cut this off. But this is these small bones what I'm talking about here. It's not so easy to get through, but we will. Up, here we are. You see, here are small bones coming off this bone. See, here is one. You can cut it all open. I won't do it now because I will hurt myself. See? Okay. Here we go. Oops, another bone. But here are these bones inside, such a small but hard bones. It's almost like small plastic strings what are in there. Look. You can leave it in and then fry it like this, but then you have to pull it out when you are eating. That's not so appetizing. So I try to take them out now. Okay, here is one, another one. I will take all the meat off so you can see it better. Here it is. A chicken doesn't have this, but a turkey has it. Look, it's very, very thin bone. Look. Okay, should be still one here somewhere. Yes, here it is. This goes deeper down into the meat. I will try to get it also all without meat. not so easy to get this one out. It's deeper onto the skin also. Yeah. This bird, that's why it has a lot of power in his legs. The muscles are all connected to these small bones also. It's a very tough bird. And the turkey can run very fast also. And that's why probably they kick you, you will feel it. It's not an ostrich, but you will feel it. I'm sure of that. Look. They're still inside. Here's still one, a small one, not so big as the other one, but it is also one. It's difficult to cut them all out, really, because they are so integrated into the muscle. The muscle is all around this. Not just the meat, but all the muscle grow on this. See, this is a small one, and here is another one. I can scrape the meat off like this, and then you see where it is. You see, I took the bigger ones out. These are the smaller ones. But it doesn't matter. They have to go out because it's not so nice if you are eating, and then every time you must try to get rid of this when you are eating. I cut it off. And another two here, I think. I think here they are gone, yeah. I feel one here still. It's deeper inside. Yeah, two even. But very small. See, they go just until these big muscles where the legs are cut off, you see? Here it is. Oh my god. Look. And another one just beneath this one. Oops. They are smaller, you can pull them up with your knife, you see? And here they are gone now. And here there are still a few. I don't know how many, but for sure I can feel already two. And here is also one in this upper piece of muscle here. Here we go. Another one. It's really puzzling with such a leg. You can feel it if you take it up, you can feel that it's something inside what is keeping it together, what is bending like a spring almost. Here you go. And this is a small one again. Huh, still one and another one. I can feel two still. Jesus. And it's a hard one. Big one. What is this? I can't even cut my knife through it. I must first take the meat off on the from downstairs of this bone, so I can see how it is and how big it is. Yeah, here it is. Now I can see it. Jesus. Ah, come on. I would like to cut through it, but yeah, here it is. You must cut really until the muscle, because through this bone you can't really cut through it, even if it's so small. It's so hard to get. It plays hard to get. We'll cut this meat off here, so I see where it is, where it goes. So I can cut far enough. And it's onto the skin, this one. That's why it's so hard to get through with your knife. But we're almost there. But this is a real big one. And on the outside from the leg, just beneath the skin. Let's see. Look. Okay. Now they're out. No more inside. Now we will cut it in two parts. Oops. Little bit of the skin off. And this is good to go into a bag also. Okay, that's it. I'm going to vacuum seal it. And then we're done for this time. Okay.